What's up everybody, it's Laura, that RV girl at Travel and RV, and today I've got some serious business for y'all. It's my first ever review on a rear kitchen. This is the Grand Design Solitude 390RK. This is a 43-foot fifth wheel, and we are about 14.5 dry weight, so it sets you at about 19,000 pounds GVWR. I'm super excited, you guys. If you are following me on my other platforms like Instagram and TikTok and all those fun little guys, you may have seen my sneak peek already. And if you're not following me there, I don't know, maybe you should. But today we're gonna do the full in-depth tour, so let's get started. All right, you guys, as you can tell, today I mean business. So we're gonna start business up front. This is gonna be your More Ride pin box. And then underneath, check out this gigantic storage compartment. Oh my goodness. We are all prepped and ready if you do want to throw a Jenny in here. We've got our hydraulic fluid for our leveling jacks, batteries, everything you could possibly need or want can go underneath there. Okay, moving our way down the off-camp side. Now we're gonna have two propane tanks on this bad boy, one on each side. And I always like to open up one of the compartments at least to show you. There it is. Then right next to that, we're gonna have our main pass-through storage here. I love it when they give us this split door opening because you can just go ahead and open up one side, and then you've got access to all of these operational components. You've got a hot and cold shower here. We've got cable input. We've got your city water fill, and of course your black tank and gray tank levers. But when it's time to throw all your gear in here, just open up this other side, and voila, you've got all of this access to your full pass-through storage here. And I mean, this is a great time for you to see the aluminum frame, as this is a full aluminum framed unit. And this little guy right here is going to control your leveling jacks and stabilizers. Let's continue on. We have an on-demand water heater here and furnace off-put, and you can see this is where our shore power is located. Okay, you guys, so this is a rear kitchen model, which means up here is gonna be your kitchen, and down here is gonna be an insane amount of storage. Okay, we're gonna take a look at it from this side and we'll go open it up all around the back. You're gonna be amazed, it's incredible. We also have an easy reel here for your power cord, and we've got another gray tank lever here as well, but you can actually pass through things through this area of storage as well. And we're gonna have a big slide out tray, which makes things nice and easy for packing away gear without, all the backaches and stuff. All right, you guys, here on the rear is where the real fun is gonna start. Let's take a look at this big pull-out tray. Also, we are prepped for a rear observation camera, and as you can see, you've got a ladder to get up onto the roof, do any maintenance, check on your solar panels, Okay, check this out, you guys. And we're about 700 pounds, I believe, or so. I will correct myself if I'm wrong, but you've got an insane carrying capacity in this storage tray here. It is incredible. Seriously, all your gear. And then, look at how easy it is. Storage trays are the bomb. I think every RV needs to have them. Okay, enough fun with the storage tray. Nice big slam latch on that door. Now you also have an accessory Hitch receiver back there too, and because I left the other side open, check it out. Now you can see this whole area that is pass-through capable. And we've got all of this aluminum framing in here. We've even got some netting in here so you can ensure that all of your cargo is safely secured. All right, continuing on the camp side, you have a powered patio awning so you can create that perfect outdoor entertaining space with the exterior speakers. I mean, that's a must-have. We've got solid steps and a telescoping safety rail when you're going in and out of the fifth wheel to keep you nice and sturdy. Then up front, we checked out the other side, but this is going to be the main area here for your full upfront pass-through storage. We've also got lighting in here with the switches. We've got a standard outlet. You've got connections here if you want to have an outdoor TV, and you can find your central vac system there as well. And for easy cleanup, you've got a spray port right there. All right, everybody, welcome on inside. I want to be very thorough today, so I have you on the solid steps so I can show you literally what you see the moment you walk inside this fifth wheel, and that is a wall of storage cabinets. So we're gonna start off with this one right here. So you're gonna find you've got hooks and a great spot there to store shoes and coats. Also down below, you'll find your fuses and your breakers. Then right next to that, another huge closet in here, this time with a hanging rod. And then above that, you've got another huge closet with a hanging rod, and that's where you're gonna find your travel-fi. And right next to that, oh, another great size cabinet, but that's where you're gonna find your Compass Connect. So we'll have our controls for our awnings and our slides. You've got your Gen Start button there if you wanna go ahead and put in a generator, porch lighting, water pumps, and of course you can also check your battery levels and your tank levels. Okay, now you can come inside. Welcome inside the living room. Now, we're familiar with this style of living room, right? We've got opposing slides in here, 2 sleeper sofas, and I'm standing in front of theater seats, which I'll show you in a few moments. We've got this beautiful entertainment system here. So we've got our TV here on a little bit of a swivel, so you can view it nicely from whichever sofa you choose. You've got this decorative mantle here that actually is an electronics drawer. So inside we've got standard outlets, USB and USB-C. Ooh, and in doing that, I actually opened up a little cheat sheet for me. So we are 14,562 pounds dry weight. Length is 43 feet. Width, we're 8 feet wide, and height, you are 13 feet. And again, this is the stunning 2025 Grand Design Solitude 390RK. Okay, don't make fun of me. I know I just looked at it, but still. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna tuck that right there. So this is our entertainment center. Down below, this little hidden drawer mantelpiece. We've got a little storage in this shelf here with this beautiful decorative glass door. In the middle here is where you'll find your Rockford Fosgate sound system controls. And then you've got these shelves on either side, also with more outlets. So you can really charge up all your devices with ease. And then down below that, my favorite, your electric fireplace, which just rounds out the space so nicely. Ah, I love it. Beautiful fabric here on the sofa, nice and modern and bright, but also cozy. Up above here, you can see we've got overhead cabinetry just to give you even more storage. It's gonna be a full pass-through storage up here, but you have 4 doors, so you can, wait, did I count? I can't count, you guys. You have 5 doors here with the glass accent paneling here on the cupboard doors just to really elevate the space. Underneath that here, we've got windows all around with the blackout roller shades and the wood coverings here for extra privacy. Now this is a tri-fold sofa, so it's nice and easy to operate when you have guests over. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and break it down for you. You've got 2 of them, but we're just gonna do 1, okay? So we took the cushions off the back. You're gonna come right underneath, pull up and out from the bottom. Make sure your legs are nice and sturdy. Then hop yourself to the back and just pull over that rear cushion. And voila, now you've got a guest sleeping space. And you've got 2 of these. So yeah, you can accommodate all your friends and family. All right. The windows all around are insulated windows. So this is a fantastic multi-season 5th wheel. And I can't show you one without the other. So here you are, a better look at this sofa here in the slide right off of your main entry, as you can see there. Sleeper sofa, so you're just gonna open both those up. You'll still have room to get around between the 2. So if whoever's crashing for the night doesn't wanna wake up at the crack of dawn, but you wanna get up to your kitchen, you can still do that. There's plenty of space in here. Opposing slides, you guys. Also, plenty of windows in here. Look at this, and then time for you to see the theater seats, and now you're getting a little cheater look at that kitchen back there. Ah, okay. Here are your theater seats. They are on an electric recline, and check out all these windows. It is so bright and beautiful in here. Now also next to the controls here, we've got USB and USB-C charging. I'm just gonna keep the party going and recline these as far as I can. There we go. Oh, so comfy. And this fabric on the sofa is so soft. I love it. Plus you've got cup holders on either side as well. This is prime movie watching, game watching, just chillin' spot for sure. Okay, now it's time to move into this stunning rear kitchen. I don't know if you guys are ready. Woo. Get on up here. It's amazing. Check it out. We've got this gorgeous island here in the middle, just star of the show. Solid surface countertops with those sparkly flakes throughout it that just make it feel so high end. We're dishwasher prepped in this bad boy. Check out your huge Norcold residential style fridge. We've got all these shelves here to keep your food organized. Down below, we've got the nice big drawer here with double drawers and compartments and the ice maker. Right up above us here, we've got a max air fan to keep things ventilated, though you don't even need it, you guys. What in the hometown hero is this Furrion hood vent fan, you guys? We've got a 4-burner range here, this tiled backsplash, and then down below, huge oven. Fit for a whole crew of turkeys. Right next to that, we've got, a great amount of cupboard space. Like, look at that. I can fit into it right next to the oven space. You've also got solid surface countertops just on either side of this range here. So you have a little bit of space here for you to put an appliance if you need, because you've also got an outlet. Now down below, maybe this will give you a better look. Okay, this one is separated with a shelf, but you've also got more storage just to that side of the oven. There is literally no rhyme or reason as to how I'm showing you this kitchen. We're just walking around it. Okay, pantry. Huh. Look at this, gorgeous, well lit. And then down below, they have fully loaded this pantry. We've got a pull out spice rack here, and look at these pull out drawers. Oh my goodness, everything on the soft clothes. I am feeling so fancy in here. Coming across the island, we're gonna talk about our sink. Now in the back here, we've got a deep single basin treated sink with all of the fixins. It's a smart sink. So we've got a basin, we've got the colander, you've got a cutting board, we've got the waterfall produce rinser, high-rise telescoping faucet, glass rinser, soap dispenser. You can do just about everything in that sink there. And all around it, we've got some cabinetry. So overhead cabinets here. We've got some climate controls because up here, you've got an AC. Underneath, a great amount of storage under there. Again, underneath the sink. Here, I think you gotta come a little closer with me for this one. I just had to move you so you can see underneath the sink. We've got even more storage. Like, look at all this storage, you guys. Just so much storage up here. And this one here, perfect spot for your garbage can. Island, we talked about it having dishwasher prep. Well, let's just take a look inside, because if you don't want to put a dishwasher in here, this whole island is free for storage. And we've got a nice big drawer underneath. Look at the craftsmanship on this drawer. This is also great for pots and pans because we're right next to our oven. We're not even done yet, you guys. Here along the back wall, campsite wall, nice big window. We've got a power tower in here, so standard outlets, USB and USB-C. Great spot for you to put your coffee bar. I'm just saying, do it right there. Great spot. We've got extended countertops here, that beautiful solid surface. Guys, like we needed it, but they gave it to us anyways. More storage up top. We've got a Furrion microwave. Look how big that thing is. Nice big microwave. Okay, storage underneath here. All right, we've got some cabinets, some shelves. Just to the back here, plenty of drawers. This is great for your cutlery and utensils. I had to move you again so you could see this cabinet here. Just an insane amount of storage. Incredible. I love this. And the cherry on top is this right here, you guys. We've got bar top seating that overlooks your beautiful living area. We've got cutouts here in this tabletop, so if you want to go ahead and make this a workspace and run your cords down and plug them into your outlets, you can do that and keep everything neat and tidy. And these are comfy bar stool tops too. Could you imagine entertaining in here? I feel like I need to host a party in here. Okay. I don't want to leave this kitchen, but we still have some more to look at in here. So, kitchen, I bid you adieu. Let's continue. I'm going to leave you here in the kitchen. Make my way down the steps so you can just see how amazing it is up there. Oh! All right, now you're going to actually have to come back down with me because you're not gonna get over there yourself. Okay, not gonna lie, you can get a full-on workout in here. It's that big. Okay, let's talk about this bathroom. Speaking of big, I mean, I just came off of the hallway with a giant window. Let's just start by taking a seat here on this porcelain foot flush toilet. We've got undermount stainless steel sinks. We have this stunning backlit mirror here. So nice to get ready in front of. You've got your Furrion on-demand water heater controls here. Outlets on either side so you can charge up and power your tools. A medicine cabinet, everybody has their own. We've got one here and then one right along the back wall. Both are mirrored because, you know, gotta see all the angles. Underneath, we've got a set of 3 drawers, and the top drawer is your hair tool accessory drawer because they've got these little metal cups in here. So when we're using our curling irons and blow dryers and hair straighteners and they're hot and you don't want to put them down in your RV, so instead you've got these little cups in here that you can actually slip it into. Also, more outlets, USB and USB-C charging capabilities in that drawer, so it's not just for hair tools. Underneath each sink, you've got cabinets, and these cabinets are huge. So if you want to do his and hers matching garbage cans, you can totally do that because they are deep cupboards. Okay, before we hop in the shower, linen storage, we've got cupboards right when you walk in on the left-hand side, and they are a great depth here. So you can bring along all your towels or just throw extra bathroom toiletries and things right in there. Okay, step on into your walk-in shower that is recessed. You guys, I've got about 5-inch lip here on the bottom, so actually this could totally be some sort of cheater tub if you needed it to be. You could actually get a few inches of water in here. We've got our teak seat for just hanging out. We're recessed, but they've also given us a skylight, so the amount of headroom in here, unbeatable. You've got a full spa-like shower setup, so oversized shower head, body sprayers, shower head on the wand, and then we've got these iron caddies in here so you can stick all your soaps and shampoos close by, glass closing shower door, and it's a fiberglass surround. Oh, and I almost forgot, we've got hooks along the back here for your towels, you have a roof vent fan, and we've got outlets off of our AC. And of course, outlets off of our furnace. So you can be nice and comfortable no matter where you are in the coach. Okay, last but not least is your stunning master bedroom up in the front cap. So this is pretty standard. We've seen this before. We love it, tried and true. Bed and a slide to give you tons of walk around space. We've got all this movability in here. Right up at the front, we have a dresser with a little hidden slide top for you to put those personal items. We've got a set of 6 drawers here, great size. They've also given you deep drawers at the foot of the bed, which means you don't have to do this to access your storage if you don't want. But for those bigger and bulkier items, you've got tons of space here in this middle portion of your bed and all the way to the back as well, just as a little more shallow in the back. And they've given you another little hidden storage dresser top right here underneath the bed so you can put more valuable items there. There's also a great time to point out that they've given you these little slide out bedside table trays here. So when this is down, you can just slide that out to the side and use that to put your cup of water, your books, or say your phones, because we've got an outlet here and USB and USB-C chargers. Also 110 volt, so you can certainly bring along your CPAP machine. You've got a place to put it and a place to power it up. We've got another AC unit in here, climate controls in here as well. TV right at the foot of the bed, perfect placement after a long day to just come crash and catch your favorite flick. Headboard along the back wall. Has a secret, it also has a shelf. So if you want to use that for decorative pieces or use that to put your phone and books and whatever else you need to have next to you while you're sleeping, you can do that. Windows all around. They give you a window up above this headboard, and they give you windows on either side. And yes, they have the wood trim around them as well, so it just helps with privacy. Nobody's walking sideways past your RV and seeing it. Okay, then closet space. Yeah, I know you want to see it. Nice big front closet here in this front cap. We do have some recessed cubbies right up here in the front. Great for accessories and shoes and things, or just for folding clothes. To the side, we've got the clothes hamper. I love that, so nice space there. We've also got some more shelving into the side here, big rod for hanging, and a shelf up above for even more clothes storage. Then, right next to that, we've got a full wardrobe closet with removable shelves and a hanging rod because, say it with me folks, washer dryer prep. All right, everybody, that completes my tour on the 2025 Grand Design Solitude 390RK. You guys, there was no way I was gonna say goodbye down there without coming back one last time up into this stunning rear kitchen. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for this tour. I hope you had fun. Please leave me any questions you've got in the comments. And if you're not already, please like and subscribe so that you don't miss another tour with me. They're coming out every day for 2025. 365 or bust, baby. We're doing it. Thank you guys again. It's been my pleasure, and I'll see you tomorrow.